Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
Bear. Men are scary.
Men are scary. Jesus Christ, is she stupid. My God, men are scary. Down at the bottom right-hand corner is a grizzly bear, right? A grizzly bear is fucking huge. Whatever about men. And some men can be scary, you know, because they're a little freaky. But a grizzly bear literally has, right, between 2 and 4 inches, which is... Come on now, we know what 4 inches looks like, don't we, guys? About that long, right, get back here. Of claws, right? And he's got each one of his knives. They're like nails, but they're 4 inches long. And he's got 4 or 5 of them, I can't even remember which, out of each hand, right? And he also has them in his foot. Each of them are razor sharp, and they will cut and flay the skin off of your body in just one swipe. He can detach your arm with one swipe, with one of these little swipes, because he's so strong and he's so big and they're so fucking massive. But men are scary. Men are scary. A fucking grizzly bear will eat you slowly. They won't even kill you. They'll kill you, right? But their priority isn't to kill you. Their priority is to eat you. So what a grizzly bear will end up doing is he'll go for the nice squishy bits, which is around here, you know, and he'll eat your liver and your kidney and your stomach, and you'll all be alive for the most of that. So he'll literally eat, you'll be watching yourself being eaten alive. But men are scary. Okay, let's carry on, shall we?
With a bear.
What I've heard about bears, they don't always attack you, right? Unless you like fuck with them. So maybe a bear.
Okay, every single bear will eat you. Every single one of them will eat you, because let's not pretend it's a grizzly bear down there. Every single grizzly bear will eat you alive slowly. Okay, and he'll even save some for his cubs if there's some cubs nearby, so they'll even eat you even slower. Okay, but not every man wants to. I assume it's to do with sexual assault or grape. But not every man wants to sexually assault or grape you. But every grizzly bear wants to eat you alive. God, these fucking women.
Depends what man, but probably a bear.
Depends what man, but probably a bear. Okay, 1 second now. Let's. Okay, for me, I can only talk about me, right? If I had the choice between being raped by a man, okay, imagine his Mickey up inside me, or to be attacked by a bear, I can tell you 10 times out of 10 I'm picking the man. Even if he was, you know, oh, but you're really strong, pal. I know, thank you. But even if the man was 5 times, because I'm probably what, like, I don't know, between 3 and 5 times stronger than the average male. I don't know. That's a guess. Okay, say let's at the minute I'm on the lower of the scale because I'm not that strong. Let's say I'm 3 times stronger than the average male. So let's say there's a man in the forest that's 3 times stronger than me, and the only thing in his head is to fucking stick his Mickey inside me, right? That's all he wants to do. And I have the choice between the man that's 3 times stronger than me that wants to stick his Mickey in me, or a fucking grizzly bear that wants to eat me alive and possibly feed me to some cubs. So them little fuckers can eat me alive. And they'll probably go for my toes or my ankles, you know, somewhere it's really sore. And he's like gnashing away in your fucking legs. And you're still alive, like, oh my God, why didn't I choose the man? Because the man would probably end up coming really fast inside me because I have a lovely arse in me, you see. And it'll be over and done with, and I'd just go to counsel. Do you know what? I'd go to hypnotist. I'd be like, can you just erase that moment out of my head, please? That'd be great. But a grizzly bear will eat you alive, and there's no come back from that, you know, because you're going to end up bear shit. He's going to eat you, and you're going to go into his stomach, and you're going to end up a lump of shit on the ground. Oh, God. Moving on.
100% a bear, which is like terrifying to say, but
Definitely a bear. Some men are very scary out there.
Definitely a bear, because some men are very scary out there. Do any of these women know what a bear actually is or looks like? Do they think a bear... do you know what? Do you know what it is? They've seen too many films. Or else they haven't seen enough films. When they think of a bear, or they think of the bear in the Jungle Book, look for the bare necessities. They're not all like that. They will eat you and they will kill you. And you will die from being eaten alive. Let's watch the rest of this video.
A bear.
I would say a man.
Finally, a fucking girl with a brain in her head. Because, like, even if that man, right, I can only go for me for it right now. Even if that man is 3 times stronger than me and all he wants to do is stick his Mickey in me, right? I can pick up a stick or a rock and I can hit him to the eye. Do you know what? If you hit a grizzly bear with a stick, it's not going to work. The bear is going to, ooh, you're after hit me with a twig. I'm now going to eat you alive. I'm going to put you into my mouth and I'm going to eat you all up and good. Right? Do you know what it brings me back to? Is a little film called, I don't know if anyone has seen this film. None of these fucking idiots in that video have seen it clearly. It's a film called The Revenant. And there's a scene in The Revenant, and if you're a bit fucking squishy about these sort of things, it's been marked as the most realist bear attack there ever was recorded. Obviously it's fake, and I think it's CGI, but it's the realest attack you'll ever see. I'm just going to play a bit of it here for you. So you can see it's Leonardo DiCaprio. Look at that. And see, the bear doesn't care. That bear doesn't give a fuck about Leonardo DiCaprio. He doesn't care if he's man or woman, or if he's got feelings, or if he's LGBTQ, or if he's oppressed, or he just biting his back. Scratched his other back. He's going to tear him up, nice and juicy. There he is, look, just chewing his back, tearing him around the place. Right? Look at him. And now he's going to put his, I don't know what, let's just look up real quickly what weight a grizzly bear is. What weight is a grizzly? G-R-I-Z. Grizzly bear. My spelling is atrocious, lads. I didn't come with brains. So, a grizzly bear is about male inland area population 270 kg. Between 200 and 300 kilograms, about 400 to 600 pounds, right? And watch this part here. He just puts his head, his leg, because he doesn't care. He doesn't care about how little you weigh and how much he weighs. And look, he's pushing down his head and he's fractured his skull. Because, I'm going to stop it there, bears don't give a fuck about your feelings. And they don't care because there's no consequences to eating you unless other people come and get you. But anyway, I can't believe how fucking so stupid some of these people are. And I just feel like if they watch The Revenant, they might educate themselves on what a bear attack actually does look like. But like I'm saying, if it was me, I would much rather the fella with the Mickey. Preferably a smaller Mickey, please. Thank you very much, sir. Go easy. Anyway, lads, short one today. Let me know what you think. Am I fucking wrong? Probably am. Sure, look, even a broken clock is right or wrong a couple of times a day or something. Good day to you.